Thanks, mate. Yeah. Thank you for carrying on. Thank you. Come on in. Don't worry. Grab a seat. Happy birthday. Okay, cool. A lot of energy in the room. They were like, where are you? You need to get here. I know that you said I was late, didn't you?
Yes, you are. 20 minutes.
Well, it wasn't 20 minutes late, it's only 5 minutes into the break, so it should be like a 10-minute break.
They told us 9:30.
Did they?
Yeah, we agreed to you.
What? Yeah, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, where are you going after this? Yeah, home. There you go. It's fine. We'll just... An OnlyFans for it. Oh, you've got... It sounds like you should have just got up and done this. Nope. Filled in while I was on. You brought your own joke. I mean, it's good. I was coming from another gig because, you know, I'm dead good. And I had another gig and then all the way was roadworks. So, you know, it's like there's people in the road, so go slowly. It's like 50 miles an hour. And it's like, my daddy works here, slow down. You're like, kid, no one's dad works here. It's empty. There's no one here. Unless your dad's a traffic cone. Nobody's... No, I think your dad's having an affair. I think that's what's happening. He's told your mum he's going to work on the M1 and then he's shagging the neighbour. That's what's happening here. No, this seems like a nice gig and there's little flats out the back there. Did any live there? No? Oh, that's a shame because you could have been home within minutes. I mean, I've got like an hour and a half, 2 hour drive. So, you know, think about me for a change. But I like it. Part of the reason I drove past it as well, because it's not very obvious that this is the gig venue. Also, when you come inside, it's not that obvious that it's a gig venue. There's nobody here. But, you know, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 people here. There wasn't. She had to go. Why did she go?
She got a booking.
She got a booking?
Yeah.
What? For a train or something? For what?
For a little evening job.
For an evening job?
Yes.
Oh, right, okay. This is my little evening job. So, well, I hope her booking went well.
I don't know, she'll let me know about 20 minutes.
Oh, she'll be back?
No.
Oh, no. Oh, she'll text you and be like, that was good. What's her evening job?
She's a prostitute.
She's a prostitute? Okay, cool.
Teacher by day, prostitute by night.
Well, you know, the Tories have made cutbacks so much that you can't afford to live off a teacher's wage anymore. You have to haul yourself out. But, you know. There you go. She'll be used to hoisting placards and whatnot. And, you know. Are you on strike tomorrow?
Absolutely not.
No, what do you do?
I'm a lawyer.
Are you a lawyer? Oh, God, you sound like a lawyer as well. Gotta be careful with you. No, I like, well, you know, I'm here for the next sort of 10, 15 minutes of your lives. And I hope you enjoy me. Thank you very much. I'll take that as a law professionals. You guys seem very quiet. You've left it. This is the rowdy section of the gig. I like the way there's couches as well. There's couches are always a good thing for people relaxing into. Oh, I like it though. Do you get many people in here? Is it normally busy? This is a busy for the comedy night. But does it get busier in the weekend? Yeah. Okay. So it's more tonight. I mean, to be honest with you, tomorrow I'm playing an arena to 6,000 people, so that's going to be, this is quite a, you know, like I did Belfast Arena last week to 6,000 people, and now this is quite the bump down to earth in El Chapo's career. The people that normally sit there have gone on holiday. Yeah, I don't think that would have made it. I don't think it would have made it up to an arena-style crowd. Those 4 people. Sorry? 6 of them? Okay, well, we're getting there. Going in, if we went percentage-wise, what's that, 0.1%? There we go. I mean, it's not that I've got a problem with playing these, but these are good for keeping you fresh.
On your toes.
On what?
On your toes.
On my toes. Are you from here?
Yeah.
Yeah? You sounded very Geordie in that. On your toes. You're a little bit Geordie. And where's this come from?
County Durham.
Oh, you've come from County Durham, so you're not from here. I'd love to come up against this lady in the courtroom. What? Your family are from... Okay. So but what did they do in County Durham? They just drop you off or something?
About 12 years, yeah.
Yeah? 12 years, they just left you there and then you came...
I managed to find my way back.
All right, that's good. Like a stray cat. his owner's moved and they're like, oh, here comes Tabitha. Oh no, there's someone at the bar. Pussy galore, there we go. Come in. Are you the people outside?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're on serving, you have to come join the audience. It's all right then. No drinks for her. She doesn't want anything. She's not joining the audience. It's even more awkward that you have to go and leave the gig to serve the punters. To make up numbers, they've got the bar staff involved. Yeah. It's I feel like you've already got a gig going and I'm quite unnecessary at this point. I feel like this is a...
We have 20 minutes to fill, what can we say?
Well, you know, I've got 20 minutes to fill. Well, I don't know how long I've got left now. I've got 12 and a half minutes left. So there we go. 12 and a half minutes to fill and then we can all get home or whatever. Do you live far from here? Do you live far from here? No? There you go. Do you guys live far from here? There you go. You're all in water. I don't know what you're complaining about, to be honest with you. I'm the one with the 2-hour drive. I should be slapping this material out and then getting out of here. That was quite a devastating heckle. Would have been more devastating had there been more people here. But I think 11 people I'll survive. It's all getting filmed as well, so I can stick it up on the internet just in case. The bad ones go on my Patreon page, so that people have to pay. So the good ones, they're free. You know, you put any deaths go behind a Patreon page. You know, I mean, like I said, I did one gig. You know, like this is a couple of years ago now. I went on this gig, and there was like 9 people in it and a dog, right? And the dog left halfway through, which is never a good sign. And there's an old guy, right? He was in Newcastle, right? It was near Durham. As in the front row, I said, how old are you, mate? He went, I'm 82 years old, pal. I went, wow, 82 years old. I bet you've seen some shit in your time. Without missing a beat, he went, oh, most of it's been tonight and all, dickhead. So, you know? So anyway, that was before the pandemic, so fingers crossed that got him. And, you know, I'm here. That's a great laugh. It's like a mating call, isn't it? Come on back, bar lady. What's your name?
Heather.
Heather, come on back, Heather. Grab a seat in the front row. Don't worry, Heather.
I'm not.
I wasn't... Sometimes I just say stuff, Heather. Don't worry. Are you part of the group or you just... That's what you've just...
I own the building.
You own the building? Ooh, nice work, Heather. Get you, Heather. Single?
Nope.
Nope. I do stand-up comedy. As you can see, it's going well. And, you know, I'm just looking for someone to invest in. My time and energy. But...
Danny's single.
Who? Danny? Which one's Danny?
One in the corner.
No offence, but I was hoping it would be Danny. I was hoping it was Danny with an I.
Nah, sorry.
Soz Danny, I'm not gay. I mean, I've given it a go. No. I tried watching it once, but it wasn't for me. You ever tried gay porn, Danny? No. Give it a go, man.
Is it to IT?
Is he in IT?
His phone history says otherwise.
His phone history says otherwise. Ooh. Have you checked it tonight or something like this?
No, I googled it on his phone for him. So.
You
Just put it on there.
Oh, right, so you got his phone and Googled gay porn?
Yeah.
For a laugh or just... Yeah, okay.
And then said, it's his WhatsApp picture.
Oh, said it as his WhatsApp pic. That's pretty... God. Imagine your parents see that.
Nah, I didn't.
You don't know what you're doing with that, Danny. No, okay. Well, that's good, you know. Well, you got to wonder if those, you know... What are you laughing at now?
Sarah needs a wee.
Go for it, Sarah. Go, don't worry about it, Sarah. You know that old Sarah.
I am. I really am. 43.
You're 43. God.
She's telling us that she's 58.
She's 58. Yeah, okay.
Don't wait for me, mate.
I haven't even started yet, Sarah. Don't worry about it. I think this is how every gig goes. Me encouraging a member of the audience to watch gay porn. To be fair, that is how I end the set. It's just one big orgy by the end. Yeah, well, you know. I like the way they've got a reserve tape. How much did you pay for the reservation on the table? And do you feel like you probably shouldn't have? You could have sat anywhere. Could have sat here. Were you there? And then you moved.
Yeah.
How come?
You didn't want to
big face in your crotch.
Oh, right. Let's get gay, Danny. I feel like all the signs are pointing to it, Danny. Come on. Let's les off. Oh, that's not lesing off. Blokes, it'd be bumming off, wouldn't it? Don't know. Yeah. So you're the only one that's single, Danny. Are you single?
I'm single, yeah.
You're single as well. Look at the two of you. Get it on. Welcome back. That was quick, Sarah. Well done.
Too much fun.
Where's that for?
Anna, did you wash your hands?
Yes.
Well done, Sarah. We've just had a pandemic. We don't want another one. You've missed nothing. You found out Danny's into gay porn, but I'm pretty sure you knew that before. What kind of law you do?
Whatever you like.
What, nice.
Keep the options open there, like.
Do you? Okay. You don't specialise in like housing or
Specialise in everything you want.
anything I want?
Yeah, if I don't know it, somebody else does.
Okay. Cool. So you're like a lawyer? Do you wear the hat and all the hair?
No, that's barrister.
Yeah. Isn't that a lawyer?
No.
Okay. What's the difference?
Barristers
They get paid more.
They get paid more.
Yeah.
Well, you know. Exactly. Why not?
Well, it's something to work towards, definitely.
Okay, well, you know, if we want to make some career choices tonight instead of, I mean, I'm certainly considering it. What? You know, while we're on it, you know. I don't know. What have you guys been up to? Anything this week that you want to chat about? You know, I've like I said, I did a Belfast arena line. Look, have you been to Belfast? Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Did you go to the Titanic Museum?
No.
Ah, you want to get the Titanic? I went there. It's good. Apparently, they're getting a new exhibition. Did
I've actually bought my budgie.
you brought your budgie? See, it was worth the 20-minute wait, wasn't it? I've been smashing it to this lady. The rest of the room's a bit indifferent, but this lady here fucking loves it. There's no women in that submarine. No women. Do you know why?
We said that.
Yeah, because women are smarter than that, aren't they? Yeah. They're like, no, I'm not getting in a submarine you built with shit you bought off eBay. Sounds me. I'm not going down with 4 lads farting away in a metal tube. You know, I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing they went, you know. It's one of them, innit? They were using the Xbox controller, not even the proper ones, the rip-off ones. Yeah, it was like the rip-off one you give to your mate when he comes around to play FIFA. It's proper. It probably wasn't. I reckon it was just like, they just sank it, put a bit of weight in it, went to the bottom, the guy was like, yeah, I'm controlling it. Just unplugged. Like, yeah. Boom. That's it. A lot of people were saying that. I watched loads of it. You know, like the CEO, they were doing like an interview beforehand. And they're like, is it safe? And he was like, of course it is. And they're like, have you been in it? And he was like, of course I've been in it. And they're like, what was the Titanic like to see? And he was like, well, we only got 37 feet. Then we had to come back up again because of a mechanical failure. All the signs pointed to don't do it, you know? I wouldn't have gone in it. Would you have gone in it? Would you have gone in it? Would you have gone in it, Danny? I bet they got gay at the end though, Danny, didn't they?
They're all inside each other.
Yeah, you know when the power went out. I'd have loved to have been there when the power went out. Just, you know as well when the captain was like, listen, we're all going to die. Someone will have audibly farted. Because you know when you get nervous and I think that would have broke the tension for me. They're like, get your dicks out, lads. Come on, let's go. Let's go out with a bang. I mean, technically, they're already going out with a bang. But, you know, I love it. You know, they couldn't fight in that. And it's just the Titanic keeps taking people, doesn't it? It'd be quite funny if a bit of the shrapnel came up and sunk a cruise ship. The Titanic just kept... Maybe that's what the government are on about when they say stop the boats. They're not talking about people in the boats. They're talking about the actual boats. The boats are coming back. They've become sentient. They come to get us. I'm surprised they didn't try to blame immigrants for why they couldn't find it. Too many in the water, mate, couldn't find them. Get out of the way, Abdul. We're looking for some billionaires. They could be drowning, but I'm drowning. Yeah, nobody's a fuck about you, mate. I don't know, you know. It's topical stuff. You look quite serious about this. Did you know someone in the submarine? Imagine you did.
I'm just really tired.
Yeah, you're really tired.
I definitely didn't know a billionaire in the submarine.
You definitely didn't know a billionaire. It's a shame, you know. Could have been raking it in right now.
My mind was wandering to the killer whales on the boats. I didn't know if you were going down.
I don't think the killer whales were in the submarine. I think it's one of the things they left behind. They don't need breathing apparatus underwater. So, did you think that's what happened? They took a couple of killer whales. Oh yeah, because the killer whales are attacking the boats. I see you're on TikTok, madam. You sort of the same shit, innit? People just download stuff off. Have you just found out about the orcas? Oh, you were having a general conversation. Oh, thanks. About the whales sinking the boats. Did you not know about the whales sinking the boats?
I was just a bit shocked.
You were shocked that the whales would attack boats? They are. That's why they're attacking the boats. They know. They're like, there's people on their boats. I'm going to take them out. They've seen that Netflix documentary about SeaWorld. Like you say, they're clever. They've logged into the That's what the killer whales are. You know when Netflix changed it so you can't have someone on your plan who's not in the same household? Killer whales don't have debit cards, so they were on someone else's plan, watching it on a big screen under the ocean. It's a bit like SpongeBob SquarePants. Yeah. We're just, we're not telling jokes here. We're just learning. That's pretty much it. Isn't it an old schoolhouse? Is this an old schoolhouse? Yeah. Clues in the name. Old school tap house brewery. Imagine the lessons that have gone on here. And your friend's a teacher and they fucked off. I know. Yeah. Oh, who else is a teacher? You? Day off tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
You on strike?
Yeah.
Damn right. What's your placard say?
I'm going to Wheelgate.
What's it say?
Just going to a theme park instead of...
Oh, you go to a theme park instead of getting in the picket line and that. Oh.
I'm 5-year-old, so I don't really have that choice. I took him the first time.
Right. Okay. This is a life lesson for the kid.
Enjoying it, yeah.
Stand up for yourself.
We did go for a whole day for a march the first time.
Yeah. Do you march through the town or you?
We went to Sheffield.
You got to do it somewhere.
Yeah.
Big city, whereas
Yeah.
say Sheffield's a big city, but.
A Wheelgate doing £5 entry tomorrow.
Oh yeah, let's sort this out now. That sounds like a plan. I tell you what, that's what I like in a gig. Making plans for tomorrow night. Got a professional entertainer on the stage, but what are we doing tomorrow? They're still doing the £5. What theme park are you going to? Wheelgate. What's that? Yeah, no, I've never heard of it. It's not like Alton Towers. Little rides and that. Oh, yeah.
Really like a proper big adult ride.
No, what?
You can go on them, but it's like a little pack that go around as a...
If you're a nonce. Is that a requirement for the entry? No, prove it. Touch that 5-year-old over there. Can I get the ride now? I mean, you would look kind of weird just going around. Have you ever seen anyone on their own in Wheelhouse? What are you doing tomorrow, Dan? Fancy a trip to the Wheelhouse?
I'm working, so.
They actually don't let adults in on their own.
Do they not? I mean, that's a good thing, really.
My sister tried to get in to come to her daughter, they wouldn't let her.
She was like, I've got one in there.
Yeah, I have money.
Right. And then that sounds
They
me.
take it back and go, look, this is a
Yeah.
child.
This one's mine. Okay. That's good. That's a good thing, you know. Do you have to queue up? Is the queues long?
No.
That's great, isn't it? You know. Do you remember the queue happened? You know when like everyone was giving Philip Schofield shit for queuing? Do you remember when he was getting shit for queuing? I felt bad for him. I did. I felt bad for him in that sense, like when he was getting told off queue, because I skipped the queue. I buy the fast pass. Alton Towers. I once pretended to have a broken leg. Got a wheelchair. Go straight to the front. Yeah. I've got no qualms about it. If I was a rich person, I would have gone straight to the front of the queue to watch the Queen. Straight to the front of the queue, I don't care. Well, yeah, to look at the box. Yeah. I would, get close enough to touch it, give her a lick, see if she tastes like stamps. What? That's what I've heard. I don't know what you guys did for it round here, but, Did you have a little parade or anything like that? Did you do anything for the King's coronation? Did you? Oh, a lot of people come. I mean, I watched it for a bit, just in case there was you want to see those things live. You want to be able to see them live, you know what I mean? Tell your grandkids about it. I haven't got grandkids. I haven't got kids. Overrated, yeah. I might go to the Wheelhouse, see a couple tomorrow, see if I can get in, up the fence. I hope your kid stays with you tomorrow, because if they go miss it, there's going to be a second when you go, oh, Did he follow me to the wheelhouse? Kidnap a kid. Anyway, this has been fun. I think I've done my contractually obliged time. And, you guys were, I hope it was worth the wait. You seem to have enjoyed yourself. But sometimes when someone's laughing that hard, it's not because you're doing well. It's because they're laughing at the ridiculousness of the situation. But, keep supporting this night. Tell your friends. Tell your friends. Me and Dan are going to close out the night with a big bump and see you in the bog stand. Thank you very much. Thanks for listening. Give me a follow on the internet. Have you got the internet? You on Instagram? You on Instagram? Get on the internet at I am Phil Chapman. I put out loads of videos and that. There might be one from here. Probably not. But there'll be some, and I'm dead funny in that on the internet and that. And, I'll be one day. Yeah. I think you've seen me. That's a bit mean towards the end. But I'm going to let you off because one day you'll be representing me in the court of law, defending a speeding ticket that I possibly got on the way here. Because I did see a flash, but there was also another car going past me, so it could have been them. Who knows? Probably should have ended on a gag. But anyway, you guys have a nice life. See you soon. That was filmed in summer 2023, and if you go back and scrub from the start to the finish quite fast, you can actually see the light fading from my eyes in real time. Make sure you like and subscribe for more videos, and why not check out this video, which loads of people have enjoyed so far. Give it a look.